Welcome back to the Ultimate Fitness Network. I'm Kenyon Glover, your host, of course, and today we will be covering some stretching exercises, and I am so honored today to be joined by Mrs. Helton, the famous actress, singer, athlete, all these other things you have going on. Haley, just what is everything you have going on? It's crazy.
Well, I swim and I run cross country and I do a lot of musical theater, which requires me to do a lot of dancing. So it's really important for me to learn the proper stretching techniques because I need to be able to loosen up before I jump off the block for swim or run across the line for a race or even get on stage for dancing for my acting.
Wow, 17 years old, she has like all this stuff going on. Like, can I be your assistant or something? Like, for real. But you know what? Stretching is like the most important thing you can do before any physical activity, sometimes even mental activity. So I want to take you through some simple stretching techniques that you can do right before you do your thing. So it'll be real simple, real quick. I know a lot of times people don't like stretching because it takes too long and it's too this and that. But it's the most important thing because you have to stretch out your muscles because your muscles have to contract, muscles have to be loose, they have to be warm. So stretching is important. All right, so let's get started. So first I want to start off with stretching the abdominal torso area. The torso area is important to stretch because a lot of people tear this area and they don't realize why, because they don't stretch it out properly. So first of all, you want to interlock your fingers, hands straight up over your head, extending your arms, and just leaning to the side as far as you can go. Really feeling that stretch. Hold it for about 10 seconds. Up, switch sides. Holding it 10 seconds. Back up. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. To the left. Hold for 10-second count. Back to the right side. 10 times each side. Holding it. Each time you stretch, you want to try to go down further. Go down further each time. The next time you want to go down further. Next time even further. So by the time you're on your 10th time, you should probably be like all the way down, like till your fingers are like pointing down to the ground. Coming up. Inhale, exhale. Get those abs nice and stretched out. What do you think of that stretch?
I think it's going to help me a lot.
Did you feel it in those abs?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah,
and the lower back too.
And the lower back also, yeah.
Yeah, and the further down you get, I actually notice like you can kind of feel pull in your legs a little bit, your hamstring, just a tad, but it's more of this.
Oh yeah, sometimes it stretches more than what you think is actual stretching.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hey, there you go. It may work more than you think it works. On to your next workout. So Haley, you ready for the next stretch?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's get to it. Now, this stretch, it stretches out your spine, your lower back, and you might feel it in your hamstrings also. Right out. Keep your head up. Down. Slowly bend down to a bow. Head up. Make sure you're looking up. Extending those arms. Popping those hips back. Extending those arms. Head up. Feel that stretch. Feel it. Each time you go down, you want to see how far you can go down. Try to go down even farther. Keeping those hands up, those eyes up. You feel that stretch?
Yes, I feel it.
Feel it in your lower back, in your hamstrings. You want to hold it for about 10-15 seconds. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Slowly come up. Inhale, exhale. How does that feel? Oh yeah. Starting to sweat, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, feels good though.
I feel it in the hamstring.
Oh yeah. Leave those hamstrings feeling real nice and loose.
Even the knees a little bit.
Oh yeah. I mean, these simple exercises, people don't realize this, something simple like this can really help you out. And you want to do that about 5 to 7 times. Each time, 10 to 15 seconds. Hold it. All right, you can really feel that stretch. You can really feel it, right? All right, so there's another stretch that will really get those hamstrings, lower back, and your spine really stretched out. As Haley can tell you, trust me, you will feel it, right? Let's go on to the next exercise. Let's hit the mat. So now we're gonna do the leg crossover stretch. So it's important to stretch those glutes. You gotta stretch that buttocks. You wanna stretch more of the hamstrings. And also it's a little bit of back stretching with this as well, all right? Cross your left leg over your right knee. Then you wanna reach in and pull the opposite leg and just pull it towards you.
Oh, yes, I feel this.
Feel that stretch?
Oh, yes.
So you're gonna feel it right in here. Continue to pull it to you. Ah, it feels good. And you wanna hold it. Normally you wanna hold it about a good 30 seconds. Relax. You wanna switch sides. Same thing. Reach in, grab that leg. Ah, and pull it to you. Ah, you feel it stretch.
It's a lot different than
Yes.
cross-country practice stretches.
So you feel it right on your glutes right there. All right, so I want to add a dynamic to it. Switch back to the other side. There you go. Same thing. Now you're feeling in your glutes and your hamstrings.
Yeah.
Try to get that leg as straight as you can. Pulling it to you. But make sure you relax in your butt. Make sure your back and your butt is flat. You feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Feel that pull in your hamstrings and your glutes?
Ooh, this one I can feel a little more.
Feel it, right? Feel it. Yeah. Feels good. I feel it in my lower back. I feel it in my hamstrings, my glutes. Feels really nice. And relax. So remember, those stretches you want to hold for about 30 to 60 seconds each stretch. So, take these simple techniques, use them at home, use them in the gym or wherever, and hey, you too will feel that nice, good stretch. Haley?
Oh yeah, you can feel it.
I want to show you one more stretch, and I think you're really going to like this one. All right, so let's go. So this next stretch is going to require a spotter, a partner. It's good to have a partner for this stretch. This stretch, pretty much it stretches a lot. It stretches your chest, your lats, your back, and your abdominals. So you want to have your partner or the person that's doing the stretching interlock their hands behind their neck. Don't pull on your neck. That's not what it's for. It's just for a guide, to guide your neck area. And your partner wants to overlap your arms like this, interlock your fingers behind their back, and slowly pull. Pull the arms back. They're stretching the chest. You feel that stretch, Haley?
Yes, I do.
Take it very slowly. And release very slowly. Coming back up. And you want to do this about 7 times. Okay. The second one, same thing. Just you're pulling up now. Pulling up. Lifting up. Almost like you lifting her off the floor. So this is also stretching her chest, her lats, her shoulders, and her abdominals. Continue to lift up. Slowly let go. Release. You want to do this about 5 to 7 times as well. And the last exercise, from this same position, you want to tilt her body sideways, to the right and to the left. Same position. I'm taking you to the right, Haley. This is pretty much working out and stretching the abdominals and the shoulders. So you're gonna hold it, 10-second count, go to the other side. Slowly. Anytime you stretch, do not rush your stretches. Take your time. All the movements should be very fluent and slow. All right, Haley, how does that feel?
Wow.
It's a nice stretch, right?
Yeah, it is.
All right. So, that was just a few stretches that you can do, just what, 15, 20 minutes before you leave the house, before your workout, before your swimming, before your theater or whatever, all this other stuff you have going on. Just a few stretches, take you, like I say, 15, 20 minutes to get through them. And I hope you'll be feeling better. I'm sure you're going to be feeling better after you're doing these stretches consistently.
Thank you.
All right.
Helps a lot.
Thank you. And that concludes our stretching session for today. And please stay tuned in to the Ultimate Fitness Network. Peace.
Bye.